Hello, this is Todd Luck, and this is a video about the announcements from Edgar Rice Burroughs Inc., the owners of Tarzan and John Carter, coming out of San Diego Comic-Con 2024. So first off, the new novel from Mike Wolfer, The Land That Time Forgot, Fortress Primeval, is available to pre-order right now on edgarriceburroughs.com. And like usual, it's going to be released in Kindle and every print edition you can think of, hardcover, softcover, collector's edition. And like usual, it should be available any place you can buy books. But if you buy it from edgarriceburroughs.com, you get free trading cards like this Seat to the Savage. They'll come with all the different editions. And there is an additional trading card of the cover that will come with the collector's edition. And as you look at this gorgeous wraparound cover, let me read you the plot synopsis. Hidden in the far South Pacific lies the lost island continent of Caprona, forgotten by history and time itself. In the year 1836, Sicilian captain Faustio Caproni and his sister Marina lead a voyage across the raging seas to rediscover the fabled land first sighted by their grandfather, only to plunge into a terrifying tropical world known to its inhabitants as Kaspok, thriving with giant carnivorous lizards and bestial tribesmen from the dawn of time. With only swords and muskets to defend themselves, the Caproni siblings are thrust into a desperate fight for survival against Kaspak's primordial creatures, but a greater threat may be allies among the crew who harbor a deadly secret agenda. So Fausto and Marina Caproni are the same characters that were in Zorro in The Land That Time Forgot, a fantastic comic miniseries written by Mike Wolfer that I highly recommend, considering that was set in the early 1800s and this novel is set in 1836. This could very well be a follow-up to that miniseries. They probably just wouldn't mention Zorro if they talk about backstory. Or it could be a completely reimagined version of their journey to the land that time forgot. Either way, I am completely down with it. And it sounds really awesome. Mike Wolfer has been knocking it out of the ballpark on his writing for the Edgar Rice Burroughs Inc. novels. And as an added bonus, there is a backup story. It's called Law of Opar, Masks of Atlantis by Christopher Paul Carey. And the plot synopsis is, a mystery that lies hidden deep in the tunnels beneath Opar leads La, high priestess of the flaming god, on a journey to a strange land where she must confront the bane of her ancient ancestors. And so that's a very nice bonus. And if it's like the Korak novel, it may even include a QR code that you can scan to get an additional story that they're not even announcing. So that would be really cool. But regardless, it sounds like you're going to get a lot of bang for your buck. And so for other announcements, there is going to be a new printing of Edgar Rice Burroughs' The Monster Men next year, and there's still going to be a Edgar Rice Burroughs authorized library edition with a Joe Jusko cover, but that's going to be years away, and so they're putting out a new printing of Monster Men to let you read it right now, or at least in 2025 when it comes out, because the new novel, The Return of the Monster Men by Josh Reynolds, is also coming next year, and both of them will have these gorgeous wraparound covers, and you can see Otto from the Monster Men comics by Mike Wolfer on the cover. It looks really cool, and hopefully all of this Monster Men stuff will encourage them to finally finish the Monster Men comic strip on edgarriceburroughs.com, but regardless, definitely looking forward to getting both old and new Monster Men. As I've talked about previously, the regular edition of Victory Harben Tales from the Void will be available for pre-order starting in September, and this is going to be a collection of all the Victory Harben and Jason Gridley backup stories from the Swords of Eternity arc that ran through the novels in recent years, and it includes a new story by Christopher Paul Carey. As far as graphic novels go, the Victory Harben Warriors of Xandar collection will be available in August exclusively on edgarriceburroughs.com, as well as the new graphic novel Victory Harben Ghost of Omos. It will also be exclusively available on edgarriceburroughs.com in August with this gorgeous new cover. And I've got reviews coming of the Victory Harben graphic novels as well as the anthology, so stay tuned. And the next Kickstarter will be for a collection of The Land That Time Forgot Fearless, which was originally published as a miniseries from American mythology. And that Kickstarter should be coming soon. There was also an announcement that Sean Patrick Flannery will voice John Carter in the upcoming John Carter audio series that'll be available digitally. And that's it. No announcements for Tarzan, nothing about John Carter other than the audio series, and nothing about any licensing outside of the John Carter audio series. And that is kind of unusual in a convention where every franchise in the world has tons of stuff coming out. You know, Conan's going to be in Mortal Kombat. Rom the Space Knight is getting a Marvel Legends figure. Tony the Tiger has an action figure coming. But I think what we do have from Edgar Rice Burroughs Inc. is exciting. I look forward to this new novel. Mike Wolfer is a phenomenal writer. He loves The Land That Time Forgot and indicated that this was not going to be the only Land That Time Forgot story we'll be getting in the books. And who knows, maybe next year we'll see more licensed stuff. Maybe we'll have Tarzan versus Tony the Tiger in Mortal Kombat. You never know. Anyway, like and subscribe for more videos. And until next time, see you.